All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure 2.0, where everybody's opinion is still a lie. Today, guys, what we're looking at here, this is the amended copy of the court order of the lawsuit. Okay, this is the lawsuit for Kingdom of God Global Church and David E. Taylor. As you guys can see, look, Kingdom of God Global Church of Warren, Missouri, not-for-profit, and Joshua Media Ministries International of Warren, Missouri, not-for-profit. We got Movie Prop Rentals up here, LLC, a Florida limited liability company, and Miami Prop Rentals, LLC, a limited liability company also. Here we go. So the amended complaint, Movie Prop Rentals, Path Florida limited liability company, and to the extent its interest appears, Miami Prop Rentals, LLC, a Florida limited liability company, files this amended complaint and sues the defendants, Kingdom of God Global Church, right? So that's one of David's scams, is the Kingdom of God Global Church. And then we also have on here Joshua Media Ministries International, right? But that number's been bankrupted, guys. That number's bankrupted, or no longer valid on the IRS website. That's what I found out. I looked on the IRS database and it has been revoked, okay? Now they have Marbles in America World Healing, which is what you guys, this is the pattern of behavior for David. He's going to bankrupt JMMI and Kingdom of, if JMMI isn't bankrupted already, he's going to bankrupt Kingdom of God Global Church now, okay? This is his pattern of behavior, guys. This is how he does it. Okay, it's talking about allegations to all the counts. Kingdom of God Global Church and JMMI collective, referred to as the Kingdom because they probably just don't want to type out all the bullshit, are valid existing affiliated foreign Missouri nonprofit corporations with one or both defendants doing business as Joshua Media Ministries and or Joshua Media Ministries International Global and or JMMI the Kingdom and or the Kingdom and each such defendant in sui juris in all respects. At all times material to this lawsuit, the Kingdom was conducting business in Miami-Dade, Florida, in Miami-Dade County, Florida, fully described herein, out of which business this action arises. The amount in controversy and amount sought in each count of this complaint exceeds $30,000, exclusive of interest. That's really important. Exclusive, David, okay? This is exclusive of interest and anything else. This is just the $30,000, okay? Keep that in mind. Interest to you is getting more sauce on your fucking burger. So let's see. Exclusive of interest, costs, and attorney fees. At all times to this lawsuit, co-plaintiffs Movie Prop, we and our affiliated movie and film production business, renting and leasing or manufacturing and selling movie sets and stage props to others for profit, David. All right, this is where it's going to get real interesting here, my man. Although it was Movie Prop Rental LLC, which had most or all dealings with the Kingdom described herein, its affiliate, Miami Prop Rentals LLC, is added as a co-plaintiff to the extent that its interest appears, because there's a lot of people interested in this, David, and you fucking fucked over a lot of people. I don't want to say nice job trying to fucking copyright my channel again, you piece of shit. This just shows, David, if you're such a fucking baller, dude, why are you coming after my channel, dude? If you ain't got shit to worry about, big dog, why are you coming after my channel, you fucking whiny little bitch? Line 6. At all times material to this lawsuit, the Kingdom purported to be global outreach movements and or churches ostensibly committed to establishing God's kingdom throughout the proclamation and demonstration of the gospel. And although Missouri corporations based in Michigan, the supposed ministry of God is and has been transmitted worldwide through media channels, including transmitted into Florida. As part of that, the Kingdom has solicited and received financial donations and remuneration from individuals and organizations in various countries and states in the world, including from Florida. Okay? So here we go, David. You can't outrun this lawsuit, dude. This is too big. Purporting to be an evangelist, David E. Taylor is the head pastor of and personally oversees and directs all business, right here. And directs all business, David. Be real clear on that. I'll shut my door. Hang on. Funny, Michelle had a lot to say in that. You really did point a lot out to Michelle. And what's funny, guys, is he has a lawyer named Michelle now in this federal case, okay? So he's going to get to fucking axe Michelle again. Okay. End of 2019, David was putting out this bullshit. Remember, he came out, it was the Amway thing. He had Kathleen and fucking Joseph up there, and he's talking about the Amway Arena, right? That was the first time we saw that bullshit, was about 2019. David said, we're gonna heal all these people at the Amway Arena. Bring your dead people and all your sick people, and we're gonna heal everybody. Apostle Taylor's gonna heal everybody from their sicknesses, okay? Bring COVID, dead, sick, cancer. We're gonna heal everybody. Okay, that's David's get down with the Amway Arena. Hey, we're gonna fucking heal everybody if you bring your family members. Okay, so in about 2020, defendant David Asshole Taylor contacted plaintiff Movie Prop in Florida to inquire about the possibility of Movie Prop designing, manufacturing, and selling a substantial stage prop configuration for, to, and for the benefit of Asshole David E. Taylor. Oh man, David, this is awesome. As a result of the initial conceptual design and requirements provided by potential customer Asshole David E. Taylor in February and early March 2020, for a highly specialized stage prop roughly 100 feet wide, 25 feet high, and 28 feet deep, Movie Prop Rental created a budget estimating total price for the manufacture of such a stage prop at $679,345. Okay, that's the first number that these people came up with. Okay, $679,345, so just under $1 million. However, by about March 2020, piece of shit David E. Taylor, because of his insignificant fucking manhood, had to increase the size of the stage prop it desired to purchase, such that the new conceptual design and requirements called for a stage prop roughly 136 feet wide, 49 feet high, and 38 feet deep, for which Movie Prop created a new budget estimating the new total price for manufacture of such a stage prop at $1.25 million, David. $1.25 million, you piece of shit. In late March 2020, Asshole David E. Taylor approved the new conceptual design requirements and budget, paid Movie Prop an initial $150,000, okay, $150,000 deposit on or about March 31st, 2020, and in April 2020. And in April 2020, Movie Prop commenced purchasing required supplies and materials and began staffing up with labor. And soon thereafter, it commenced production work and construction to manufacture and create the approved highly specialized stage prop. On or about April 22nd, 2020. Okay, we're coming into the pandemic here, guys. Okay, pandemic kicked off what? April, May, 2020. Okay, pay attention here. We're going to talk about inflationary costs in a minute. Piece of shit David E. Taylor paid an additional $100,000 of donor money, of donor deposits, okay, to Movie Prop towards the existing agreed price of $1.25 million. At about that time, plaintiff Movie Prop requested that piece of shit David E. Taylor agreed that piece of shit David E. Taylor would pay progress payments to Movie Prop of $70,000 per month, guys. This is why David was out begging so fucking hard, because he had to keep up $70,000 per month towards the existing agreed budget of $1.252 million to finance and fund the construction of the stage prop. These monthly progress payments, right here, these monthly progress payments were necessary to enable Movie Prop to timely purchase materials, produce labor, and to stay on budget and to stay on track with the manufacturing time schedule. However, piece of shit David, despite promising $70,000 payments each month, piece of shit David only remitted the following sporadic amounts on the dates indicated, and therefore, piece of shit David's idea fell significantly behind in making the agreed remittances. Just take a look at these numbers here. You guys take a peek at those real quick. David, look at these numbers right here, dude. You were supposed to pay $70,000 a month, dude. David, you're supposed to pay $70,000 a month on these numbers, and look, you split them up, dude. And people want to know why, because he's out buying fucking properties instead of paying his bills. Everybody want to know why David is in the situation he's in right now? Because he's a fucking slimy piece of shit, and he doesn't give a fuck about fucking people over like he did with this company. And again, David, you think you might float free on this one because you're a church? Bullshit, dude. These people want their fucking money, dude. You know, I'm pretty sure they had to move that stage around in the process to get it out of the way and shit like that. They're not going to fucking settle on the storage fees. There's no fucking way. It's too big of an amount of money to store that piece of shit stage that's not going to fit in your fucking trucks. Absolutely dumbest fucking idea that ever has existed in the history of fucking evangelism. Okay, David? It really is. The idea that you came up with is absolutely fucking moronic. Surprised none of your fucking staff stopped you, but again, nobody questions David. Okay, so here's all the prices, guys. This is what David paid when he was supposed to be making $70,000 a month payments. I did the math on it. This works out to $435,000 plus another $60,000 in storage fees. So he's looking at right here for about $500,000, just about under $500,000, right? Okay. So he was supposed to be paying $70,000 a month. It looks like in September 2020, he paid the 70. Okay. So he did a good job there. This one was only 62. And it looks like in March, he also paid 70. Okay. Right here. But again, remember he was buying houses around this time, guys. No wonder he didn't fucking make the payments, you piece of shit. As indicated above, piece of shit failed to make the full agreed $70,000 per month payments, which were extremely critical to the flow of the construction. And between the payments, May 6, 2020, July 10th, October 6th, and November 12th, 2020, and January 11th, 2021, piece of shit David failed to make any progress payments, which resulted in shortages of supply and loss of labor. And as a result, movie prop rental was required to temporarily stop work upon the stage. Construction resumed after the payments received in July 2020. Notwithstanding, the parties agreed conceptual design requirements resulting in the budget price of $1.25 billion in and after April 2020. The Kingdom requested several more changes, orders, and additions to the previously agreed and approved stage prop, which change orders and additions movie prop agreed to provide, but with additional charges. So they're approved. David, you're approving these charges. You can't say, oh, we didn't approve those charges. No, motherfucker. It says right here, you guys are approving the charges. Okay. In addition, in April, May, and 2021, during the construction process, piece of shit David requested even more change orders and additions to the stage prop, which movie prop agreed to provide, but with even more additional charges. All right, David, you can't just go in and make charges and be like, oh yeah, they're gonna do it for free because I'm a great apostle. Yeah, right, David, it doesn't work like this. These guys are fucking paid contractors. You don't fucking skip out on a bill with these guys, okay? These guys will fucking bury you in mounds of money. During the entire construction process, piece of shit failed to communicate properly with movie prop, and piece of shit failed to respond or timely respond to proposals and questions made by movie prop concerning details of the construction project. Although piece of shit timely and full responses and answers were very much needed for the timely and order completion of the construction project by movie prop. So basically, David didn't fucking coordinate with them or anything like that. And basically said, okay, because of his bad fucking communication skills, we stopped the project. We didn't hear from him. He wasn't paying us, so we just fucking stopped the work. The Kingdom's requested change orders and additions. The Kingdom's failure to timely remit agreed progress payments, and asshole David's failure to properly and timely communicate with movie prop was extremely disruptive to the construction process, caused construction delays, increased the cost of construction project, and inhibited movie prop's ability to efficiently complete the stage prop project, including on budget. Do you not get this, David? You are a fucking walking fucking disaster, dude. Yeah, I was texting with somebody this morning. Let me get this comment off real quick. And it's somebody, David, you'd be surprised how many people have come forward and talked to me about this shit, okay? Let's see here. Let's see. It was a really good comment. Basically, talking about just how dangerous David is. Let's see. I need to find that comment. We're just talking about how dangerous and how dangerous of a cult leader David is. And it really is. He's money, sex, and power. That's his get down. Yeah, I feel bad for all the people that have been the recipients of the abuse, damage, and manipulation. Yep, I do too. Let's see, where's that comment, man? Man, that's a good comment. But overall, it's basically talking how you're just a fucking piece of shit cult leader, David. Really is, and how much damage you've done. Yeah, and I'm reading this text about the harassment, like with the channel and stuff. We'll get to that later, though. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, moving on. By about May 2021, piece of shit David became concerned about the total price, and movie prop was able to incorporate some savings. So look, David, they even gave you some fucking savings. Hang on. Okay, sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just got an email. I had to fire this email off because I got an email from somebody saying they might be able to help me explain the lawsuit, but I already know what's going on here. Let's see. Okay. By May 27, 2021, Movie Prop provided a new final budget price, which included all requested change orders, additions, and price savings up to that date in the amount of $2.24 million, to which the Kingdom agreed. So, David, you fucking agreed to these prices, you piece of shit. Man, you're a fuck up, dude. You're a fuck up, man. How do you do this to people, David? And what's even worse, guys, is this is deposits coming from his fucking followers, man. So anybody that's watching this that is curious about this lawsuit, here it is right here. This isn't a fucking lie. This is real shit right here, okay? David will fuck you over any chance he gets, okay? Just letting you know that. Keep that in mind, okay? Together with providing the new budget price of $2.24 million, Movie Prop advised the Kingdom that the Kingdom was approximately $240,000 behind in progress payments of $70,000 each month, and that the work upon the stage could not continue unless the payments were fucking remitted, okay? Let's see. So let's see. May 11th, yep, they had just bought the house. They just bought the house in Florida, so no wonder he's not paying his fucking bills. David, you're building your own case on social media, dude. My advice to you, David, and I know you're probably not going to fucking take it, is just take all your shit down, because you're building your own fucking federal case right here. You're saying you brought in millions during the pandemic, but you can't pay your fucking bill, you piece of shit. Come on, dude. Who do you think we're fucking believing you out here? What you're doing is laundering money. You're fucking committing tax fraud here, right here, dude. This is tax fraud. You're fucking taking in dude. Y'all listen up. This is a full-blown fucking money laundering cult, okay? There's a sexual dynamic too. At all times after May 11th, 2021, the Kingdom failed to make any further remittances upon the new budget amount of $2.24 million. After they agreed, okay? After they agreed. Let's see. To which the Kingdom agreed, okay? Look, they're saying, hey, he agreed right here, right? David, you agreed to the $2.24 million, okay? Then you failed to make the fucking payments, you piece of shit. Yep. So May 2021, Movie Prop ceased construction of the stage prop due to no funding from the Kingdom upon this new budget and price amount. Consequently, in June 21, the partially finished stage prop was placed into storage at Movie Prop's location, and due to huge volume and extensive storage requirements for the partially completed stage prop, the Kingdom owes Movie Prop storages $4,000 per month. So June, where we're at? We're in September now. I'm getting emails, sorry guys. Okay, so $4,000 a month per month. $4,000 a month. So June, July, August, September. So there's another, what, 12 grand in fees. So you're at 60. So you're at $72,000 now in storage fees. No, 75. 75, because last month was 63. Or no, if you're around 70 grand in storage fees now. So guys, I guarantee Movie Prop isn't going to say, yeah, the judge isn't going to waive these fucking storage fees, because they stored it at their property and had to move the shit around, okay? During 2021 to the present time, the cost of materials, supplies, and labor at a Movie Prop rental required to complete the periodically changing stage prop increased exponentially due to the unexpected force majeure being the COVID-19 pandemic and the resulting supply chain shortages and hyperinflationary costs of required materials, supplies, and labor. That, coupled with the numerous disruptive change orders and additions to the stage prop requested by David, the piece of shit, during construction between April 2020 and April 2021, piece of shit failure to timely remit progress payments, resulting in substantial delays in the construction process, it rendered it impossible and unfair, David, to Movie Prop Rental to complete the approved stage prop for the final budget amount of $2.24 million. Man, the stage prop construction would have been on budget and finished timely before the onset of problems caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. if the kingdom had remitted the monthly payments. So basically what that says, David, if you had remitted all the payments in time, it wouldn't have inflated to the cost of $2.2 million. But because you're a fucking degenerate, lying piece of shit, look what you did to all these people. These people want to get paid, David. These people want to get paid, man. At the initial commencement of planning and construction of the stage prop in April 2020, it was originally contemplated that the stage prop would be completed in approximately 4 months if there were no customer requested change in orders and additions. And if the customer piece of shit David had timely paid for the project. But, however, piece of shit Keaton conduct, David E. Taylor's conduct, piece of shit's conduct resulted in substantial delays in the construction project and the periodic starting and stopping of the construction project, which significantly added to the cost of the completion of the project because consequently, Movie Prop was unable to timely and efficiently purchase required materials and supplies and efficiently arrange, David, for needed labor, right? These aren't fucking forced labors, you piece of shit. These people get paid, David. You don't fucking do this to people, man. You're dude, David, this is fucked up, dude. This is gonna be your fucking, David, stand by, dude. Stand the fuck by, dude. With each change in order addition made by piece of shit over time and its failure to make agreed progress payments, the anticipated date for completion of the stage prop moved later in time. Matters grew even worse with unexpected supply chain shortages and hyperinflationary costs due to COVID-19 in late 20 and 2021. All of this is due to no fault of Movie Prop rental. David, had you paid your fucking bill or maybe, hey, pulled a loan and just paid it up, straight up, you know? You might have fucking been able to do it, but you're a fucking degenerate, lying sack of shit, and you're gonna fuck over anybody in the process, and you don't care who you have to fuck over to fill your sick fucking agenda. And here we are, you're fucking over the people, contractors, David. These people are licensed contractors, dude. You don't fuck with these people. David, piece of shit, owes Movie Prop rental in excess of $240,000 for materials, supplies, labors, and lost profit for the construction of the stage prop requested by piece of shit David, plus storage fees, $4,000 for each month after June 21st. Let's just do the math on that real quick. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm recording a video real quick. Let me call you back.
Call me back later.
All right. That was my boy Bill Cosby SMR. Me and him talk about a lot of shit on David. So we got $4,000 times what? June, July, August, September. We're at 15 months. $60,000, David. $60,000. That's what you owe them for storage fees, and they are not going to fucking skate on any storage fees, man. They are not going to fucking skate out. Let's see. Until they're going to charge you $4,000 a month, okay? Until it's no longer being stored there, either until you fucking come get it or they just fucking throw it away. The partially constructed stage prop is a highly specialized product designed specific to the designs and needs of the kingdom, which is not readily sellable or sellable to others. This is an 18-page lawsuit too. Movie Prop owns a partially completed stage prop, but to the extent that it is ever determined that the title to the stage prop transferred to piece of shit, which is disputed by Movie Prop, plaintiffs, Movie Prop possesses a first priority lien upon the entirety of the stage prop in its possession, securing payment of all amounts owed by piece of shit David. So basically what that's saying is they're going to hold on to it until you pay, which a lot of people are saying he's going to fuck them over on this one. But you know what, guys? I'm firmly believing that David is not going to fuck these people over. Oh yeah, and here's the lawyers for Movie Prop rental. These guys right here. These are the guys fighting for Movie Prop. We'll get to Michelle in a minute. Her shit's down at the bottom. At all time, material Movie Prop fully and timely performed all acts and expectations and satisfaction to piece of shit until such time as piece of shit failed to make required payments. What this says, David, is they did everything until you stopped fucking paying the bill, okay? And otherwise committed adverse actions or conditions described herein disruptive to the construction process, and therefore all conditions precedent to the bringing of this action by Movie Prop have been performed, excused, or waived. Plaintiffs reallege and revert all of allegations contained within paragraph 1 above as if more fully set herein. Let's see, I think this is going to be kind of the same jargon right here. They're going to keep going after. Timely pay amounts under facts presented. So they're saying, hey, under the facts presented, in excess of $240,000. So David, you owe $240,000 plus another 60. So you owe $300,000 right there just to get it out, right? That's what you owe them. Let's see. They're also going to demand judgment for damages under account stated. So they're going to, all the court fees, David, you're going to have to pay those. You're going to have to pay the court fees. You're going to have to pay your cost to them, plus your court fees, plus their court fees, plus your court fees. That's how these work, David. Okay, these are all the same under facts events. Yep, they had under facts events conducts. David still has an open account with Movie Prop. Yep, so he's still got an open account there. Okay, he's still got an open account there. They owe him, David, you owe these people money. You can't fucking skate this one, dude. This is too much money. Yep. Movie Prop has been damaged. Yep. They absolutely have. David, they had to probably stop projects to move your shit around, you piece of shit. Once again, $240,000 for materials, supplies, labor, and lost profit provided by Movie Prop. Yeah, this is count 3. They just want their money, man. They want the $240 plus the storage fees. Boy, David, you really fucking screwed the pooch on this one, dude. Really did, man. So they made changes. They didn't fucking... I mean, really. Everything here is pretty much the same. I've read through the whole lawsuit. These last few pages, it's saying the same shit over and over, pretty much every paragraph. Like, these people want to be paid their money, basically. This is an action by Movie Plot. Scheme to defend certain findings regarding... Okay. Yeah, these are all the same right here. So they want $240,000 plus $60,000, David, plus your storage fees right now, and those storage fees aren't getting cheaper, man. All right, that's kind of it for the lawsuit, you guys. And now here's the information on the lawyers. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here is the lawyers for Movie Prop Rental. Okay, these are the lawyers for Movie Prop Rental. Looks like a William S. Tuttle, so he is out of Florida bar number 377627. All right. Service list. Here's who's representing Kingdom of God Global Church. Michelle. Michelle DiCofino. Okay, so she's in Miami, Florida, it looks like. So she's living a pretty nice life, getting fucking pretty fat off people like David. So Michelle Cofino, Esquire. Eric Boyer Esquire, Amber Kuzu Esquire, whatever the fuck that means. You guys are dealing with a real dangerous fucking cult leader. How the fuck you guys got involved with him, I have no clue, but I would definitely be very careful because he's going to fucking lie to you about everything. He is going to lie to you about every fucking thing. And you know what's funny is lawyers, they only care about money in this, man. They don't care about shit else. They don't care about what David's doing to people. They just care about their money. If the lawyers do their job, right? If William Tuttle, right, does his job properly, he's going to uncover a big fucking money laundering scheme, and it's going to fucking pretty much make his law firm. He'll be known for bringing down a fucking corrupt religious organization properly. So I do believe that if these lawyers are indeed going to do their job right, man, they can fucking slam this piece of shit and put him in jail for fucking federal time, for sure. With what he's doing with the IRS guys and this one, David, you think this is small potatoes and that people aren't going to pay attention to this amount of money in the government? Dude, you're fucking tripping, dude. This is a lot of fucking money and you owe these people, okay? So here's David's lawyers right here, Michelle DiCofino. That's who's representing him. Yeah. So that's David's lawsuit. So David, try to fucking lie about this one to all your followers, you piece of shit. Try to fucking lie to everybody about this. You can't. It says right here, look, Kingdom of God Global Church right here, non-for-profit Missouri or not-for-profit out of Missouri. Also, Joshua Media Ministries International. David, how the fuck are you going to lie about this? Because you say, oh, God didn't give me all the money? Or no, because you're a fucking greedy slob and you use the money on yourself instead of fucking actually doing good. You have all these houses now, David. I challenge you to fucking open them up and start housing homeless veterans, you piece of shit. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You're fucked, David. This lawsuit is not good, dude. Look right here. Everybody who thinks I'm lying, look, Kingdom of God Global Church, Joshua Media Ministries International. This is real. This is a real fucking lawsuit, guys. Right here. 9/9/2022. They were just served this fucking lawsuit, what, last month? No, they were served it this month. They were served it 2 weeks ago. This was filed 2 weeks ago, man. I wonder if they were able to serve him the lawsuit. I wonder if they're actually able to serve him with this, or if they weren't able to get a hold of him because they don't have all the right addresses for him. I'm pretty sure they fucking got him served, but David, you can't outrun this lawsuit. With that being said, guys, thanks for sitting here and listening to the lawsuit. And this is a premiere by the time you guys see it. So, David, try to lie from this, dude. Try to lie from this. You can't. Look at that. Kingdom of God Global Church right there. You can't fucking lie. Right there. Kingdom of God Global Church. Another lawsuit, David. Using fucking donor deposits once again, man. Once again, you're using donor deposits to fucking feed your greedy fucking agenda, man. You need to stop, dude. You really need to stop, David. You've done so much damage to so many people that you whether you care or you don't, we don't know. But we're thinking you just don't give a fuck. So that's why I'm here, David, is because you don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck about putting my face out here and calling you out for the piece of shit that you actually are, dude. What you're doing, David, is fucking people over. I have proof. Some of those women in there that are your fucking cult members, David, I know a lot of their stories. And you're using those, you're no doubt using their fucking downfalls to feed your own sick fucking agenda. With that being said, David, you are a piece of shit. You guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for observing the lawsuit and listening to while we read it. You guys got any questions, comments, concerns? By all means, leave them down below. And we'll talk about this when I air it. And this is it, guys. This is the lawsuit. Case number 1:22-CV-22594-B. And this is out of United States District Court, Southern District of Florida. Okay? There it is. David's lawsuit, you guys. Y'all have a good one. See you next time.